So, Sage, I think we agreed we got to start off in a special spot this week.
Yeah, man.
What country are we in, Sage?
This is America.
We're all living in America. It's wonderful. That's a little Rammstein for y'all. Rammstein.
Yeah.
Amazing song, by the way. So this is America. This is where we live. We have represented just in this podcast black, white, Indian, German, English. This week we had a song come out, and it you know, this is a wrestling podcast, but we touch on other subjects, and there was a song that hit me and Sage in the soul by Childish Gambino. So let's start. Let's get into it, man. The first time I saw that video, my friend at work, he's been on the show a little over a year, about 8 months ago. He was on the show. Z-Man. We did an NBA recap. He said, "Have you seen the new Childish Gambino?" I looked it up. The first thing I noticed was Donald Glover, Childish Gambino. Why is he doing all this trendy dancing? What's the catch? And I watched this video the first time and just paid attention to the dancing. And the kids dancing behind it. The choreography. Thought, all right, dude could dance. But what's the catch? Like, what am I missing here? This isn't a choreographed video. Let me rewatch this video and not pay attention to a single thing that's happening with him dancing. And this video is deep. I feel like you have to watch it. It's like a movie you got to watch 5 times to really understand.
Yeah, man. Easter eggs everywhere.
Nailed it, right?
Just A grade, bruh. Like straight up A grade Easter eggs everywhere. He nailed it, man. And I didn't even know who Childish Gambino was. Like I feel ashamed, man, because I felt ashamed not knowing who he was and going into I had no expectation. It's just blowing up my timeline. I was like, what the hell is going on? Why does he like? I think that the picture that they always have is with his eyes all big. Like, I guess that's like some type of reference from like Get Out or something, which I still haven't seen.
And slavery,
but I was just thinking, so I was just like, what the hell is going on? So I just decided, you know what? I can't avoid it any longer, man. The signs are there. It's telling me to watch this video, bruh. And like, I was like you, man. For the exception of the first 5 seconds, when the first transition happened, because I think that's what it is. It's just a transition sequence. But when the first transition happened, I was like, whoa. And then you just focus on the dancing for the majority, and the dancing is great because it's like it's different styles of dancing in different periods of time. Overall, you've got the new style with the I don't know what the kids call it, but with the
yeah. It's like the backpack kid dance.
Yeah, you got that, and then you have the old slavery dancing with the jazz and the blues. Then you get a little Michael at the end. But then throughout the entire song, you also hear get your money, like get your money. Like I'm like, this is deep, bro. This is saying like we only good for entertaining and dancing and we should just shut up and collect our paychecks at the end. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
It's so deep, and his video worked because it's him talking. And I saw a clip on TMZ today. He was walking around, maybe leaving an airport or something like that, and TMZ asked him, "Hey, what does the video mean?" And his response, and I'm paraphrasing this, was, "Hey, you're talking about it, right?" That's what the video is. So they asked him, "What does the video specifically mean?" And his response was, "Hey, you're talking about it." That's what the video means. It's like the Mona Lisa. He's an artist, and that's the beautiful thing about art, is it is what you make of it. So you could watch a video and say, man, this guy can dance. The song kind of sucks. Or you could watch it and say, man, this video's got some deep meanings. Did you notice in the video, and again, I've watched this thing 3, 4, 5 times already, that in the video, in the background, the dead bodies are just kind of like drug off screen. But every time he's handed a gun, it's in a nice sheet cloth and it's politely handed to him. So it's like and there's kids dancing behind him. So it's like hey guys, we argue for our guns. We argue for our gun rights. The NRA argues for gun rights. These people on the other side say, no, guns should be banned. We argue. We're protecting our civil rights. Oh yeah, somebody got shot? Nah, it doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about our gun rights. So it was so, and man, the video itself, damn, like.
But I don't even think it's so much like the gun symbolized, like it symbolized a couple of things, right? It was definitely for the video perspective, it was a transition between sequences and scenes, and to me, the way that I interpreted the whole guns thing is kind of like how you were saying, like we care more about the tangibles in life than we do the actual things that matter, which is each other, the people and each other. The only time that guns and black people come into play is when someone gets killed. Then we talk about it for like 3 seconds, and then we don't talk about it at all. I think that was really symbolic with the church shooting, because you really only heard about it for maybe not even a full day. Like there was a church shooting, it was on being covered for like 3 hours, and then we hadn't heard anything for like the rest of the week about it whatsoever. It really made you think, man. Like even the whole, when something bad is happening in the streets or we see something happening, instead of us going out and doing something about it, we rather pull out our cell phones and just record it and hope that it goes viral. I mean, what's that say about our society?
Yeah, it's bad. And is it? I don't know. It's a conversation to be had, because on one side you could say, hey man, well, let's go viral and make me popular. Or on the other side, it's saying, well, now I've got video proof of what the police actually do to people, so I'm actually proving a point. But that's the point of the video, is to bring up that conversation. So we had to kick off the show today. This is America. This is America. This is America's Day. When we record this podcast, it's Thursday the 10th. This is America's Day. No, it's not America's Day. You know whose day this is, Sage? Day of the week. This is... Sage the Mark. I couldn't be here last week. I apologize. I was feeling very weak. I would love to sing.
This guy.
And sing all day. But I can't, because it's not about America. But it's about Rusive Day.